All right, welcome back to Blue Collar Homestead again for another episode. What we're going to do today is canning chaos. Got all of our ball jars out on the counter here. This is pretty much getting towards the end of our season for canning, but we've already gotten all the tomato sauce, tomato soup, salsa. The only thing left is to fill up all these pint jars with diced tomatoes. Trin's over there working on that right now. She's coring them and then scoring them and then hitting them with a pot of boiling water and then putting them on ice and then peeling the skins off. We're going to dice them and stick them in all these jars and we're going to water bath can them in the outdoor kitchen that I don't think they've seen yet.
Nope.
I don't think you've seen that.
Nope.
I did an outdoor kitchen on the deck because it's like 95 degrees and well, let's face it, when you're going to water bath can inside the house when it's like 90, 95 degrees outside, oh, that stinks. It gets really hot, but this way, it's all outside. You don't heat up the house during the summer when it's really hot. So let me get everything together, and we'll get back over to here and start processing all these and sticking them in jars, and then we'll go from there.
I like your hat.
Oh, you like my hat?
I like your hat.
There we go. That's better. It is. Now you can kind of see what's going on here. Trin's peeling all these off after she stuck them in a pot of boiling water, but there you can see we kind of cored these and cut an X on the end and then put them in boiling water. It's kind of hard to do one hand. Here, you can have that one. So we're going to do that and get that filled, and then we're going to come over here. Oh, see, we got shot for the dog. He's got to be right on top of us, and we got this big stainless steel pan. So we're going to get this filled up. Then we're going to come back, set up 2 cutting boards, and slice and dice, and stick everything in the jars. And then we're going to go outside. So once that's full, we'll be back, and we'll get it done. All right, while Trin is getting the next batch ready, we are going to go for a walk over to the laundry room where we've been storing all the stuff we've already done. So let's open the door here. You guys can kind of see what's going on in here. I put these shelves in, I don't know, what was it, last year, Trin?
Yeah.
I think it was last year. These pretty much are they're about 7 feet tall. I forget how many jars. There's 15 jars on each row, except for this one, because these are pints. This is where all the salsa is. Soup's on the bottom, but this is pretty much what's going to keep us going for the next year. So this will last us. If we didn't do this next year, I'm going to guess we'd probably run out September, October of next year. If we didn't redo this, I mean, there's 5 or 6 of these that are actually from last year still, but that's what's going on in here. Another tip too is you'll see these big ammo cans I got here. Those actually we use to store flour and sugar in. About once a year we go to the Amish store and we buy like a 50-pound bag of sugar and a 50-pound bag of flour. We Ziploc it into bags that are probably about 4 or 5 cups a bag. Not Ziploc it, not freeze dry, what's the word I'm looking for? Vacuum seal. Yeah, we vacuum seal those, and right now we're starting to get pretty low. We usually end up going there in the fall, so maybe next time we make that run, we'll have to make a video of that, because it's kind of interesting to see their store. They don't have really a whole lot of electricity in there. I don't know what the loophole is. They got power for the cash register and 1 freezer. Other than that, there's no power in there. It's you know, one of those things. But all right, well, you guys seen that, so we're gonna get that bin filled up and we're gonna get to sticking this stuff in the jars. All right, let's see what Mom's gonna pick out here. Oh, that's the Lucky Mater.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No.
You don't like that one?
No.
Oh. Well, the good news is we got hundreds and hundreds of pounds to pick from.
Okay, well, I don't like any of these.
Oh, she don't like those. Okay.
I don't know. Let me see.
I don't know. It's just got a big core in that one. All right. Yeah, that's all right.
Okay,
She's gonna core that. Oh, that one's slicing in the end like an X there, I guess, right?
Yep. Scoring it.
Score it.
No, I don't like that one.
Cut off. Yeah. If there's a bad spot, you should just cut it off.
I just throw it away.
Yeah.
We have an abundance.
Yeah. It's not like we don't have 500 or 600 pounds of tomatoes anyway, right?
We just have it laying around, you know.
Yeah, we got maters laying all over the place. What are you doing, Tank? Huh? What are you doing, buddy? What do you see there? Huh? You see the camera? All right, as you can hear, the goats are crying to be fed. So let's head on out there. Come on, Tank, let's go. Come on. Come on, buddy. Hey, you behave yourself, mister. No chasing the chickens. Alright, let's see if Tank's gonna behave here. Come on, buddy. Come on. Alright. We're gonna do this way. We've got two different sets of chickens right now. I got a egg layers, and then we have some new ones that are, I want to say they're about 2 months old now, maybe a little more. In a different coop over here. I'm just going to check on these guys. Oh yeah, there they are. You stay there, buddy. Now you can see they're getting bigger. Right? Yeah, they got food and water. They're good. This is our next flock of egg layers to replace the outgoing flock. Unfortunately, the chickens don't lay eggs forever. They only do it for so long. Come on, out. Tank, what are you doing, buddy? Come on, come on. All right, let me, all right, well, that's that group of chickens. Now we're going to go see what the, we're going to feed the goats. Give them a little bit of grain and see what they're up to. We got to check on the other chickens, probably collect some eggs, do our usual thing. So, nope. Tank, that's not for you. This dog has not figured out yet that those chickens belong here. He keeps wanting to try and get them, so he'll learn sooner or later. All right, let's see what is going on in here. All right, hold on, hold on. Got some grain here. I'm gonna give us a little bit of grain. All right, come on, come on. All right, there you go. This will keep them quiet for about 10 minutes. All right, so they are fed. All right, you can see them all chowing down right there. But all right, yeah, they got enough hay in there to last them till the morning. I usually try and keep that hay feeder pretty full, so they always have access to fresh hay or whatnot. But all right, I gotta pull this door, slide this guy open. All right, let me see. What do we have here? I just back my way into here. What do we got? Oh, occupied. Somebody's in that one. Oh, well, that's gonna pick up. But... So we are going to. Oh, there we go. We got 3 eggs in this one. Yeah, you see the calcium deposits on that one. This here is actually for the birds when they feel they need calcium. They'll start eating those little calcium pellets out of there. Basically what it does is sometimes they'll get an eggshell that's real soft, or an egg without a shell really, which is kind of weird. It's happened a couple times. Get out of here, dog. Come on, out. You don't belong in here. So when they're low on calcium, they'll know it, and they'll actually start eating that stuff to get their calcium levels up so they can have an actual shell on the egg. Now, let me look at these real quick. Oh, yep, this egg's got a crack in it. So that one's getting recycled. Yeah, they're going to eat that one. All right, time to get back inside and see what Trin is up to. All right, the time has come. Tank buddy, this is not for you. This is not for you, pal. Come on, get out of here. This dog is the worst beggar. Yes, I know it smells good, but this is not for you, buddy. All right, so we're gonna take all these here tomatoes and cram them into these here jars. How much headspace are you gonna leave on these?
Well, the problem is too, we have to pack them down, because do you remember that article we were talking about earlier with the separation?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you gotta
packed
pack them in there really good.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Without smushing them.
All right, I guess we're gonna see how this goes. We've never
You
done.
want to bet we end up with like 4 jars.
Yeah, right. I mean, there's probably, I don't know.
We had to quit early.
Yeah, well, we're gonna do what we can for today. You know, we've got so many tomatoes all over the place right now. It's like, you know, can only do so much a day, and right now it's already 4:30. We're not even eating dinner yet. We're gonna get all this done, so we're gonna dice all these up, cram them in these jars, and then we're gonna take them to the outdoor kitchen and put them on the stove out there. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how many jars we get out of this. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Actually, is we're gonna cut, slice and dice all these up, put them in the jars, and then maybe we'll come back after we get that full. I mean, you guys really don't want to sit here and watch us dice tomatoes for the next
Oh, come on.
15 minutes.
Fun in that.
Well, I guess we could. I mean, if you guys are really into it, we could sit here and slice and dice. Wow, these are yeah, it's something else when there's no skin to grab onto. All right, got my funnel. All right, that's not bad. Yeah, these things are slimy. We're at the outdoor kitchen. Come on over here and take a look at the pot. This is what we got in here. We got 8 pints of diced tomatoes. Then we kind of gave up for the evening, if you will. But this cooktop we got from Lowe's. Propane cooktop. This little guy down here, this oven. Oh God, we bought this probably 10 years ago. Sat in the garage forever, but when it's 110 degrees outside, it's nice if you want to cook a pizza or, you know, hell, we've even cooked meatloaves and turkey and all kind of stuff in there. So it does work good. If you don't want to heat up your house during the summer, this is the way to go. So I mean, we got the propane cooktop, we got the propane Blackstone.
I have to step over a dog. Hold on.
Oh yeah. So we got the Blackstone over here. We got our propane tanks over here. This cabinet and that cabinet were left over from a job we did a while back. They've kind of been sitting around the shop for, hell, probably about 2 or 3 years. Finally, I said, hey, let's get rid of those. I got just the spot for them. So this is where we've been doing all of our canning this summer, outside. Like I said, when it's 110 degrees out here, you do not want to be firing up the old can or having all this steam go all over your house and getting a 9 million% humidity like a rainforest. So this is pretty much our setup.
Plus, we can plug in the smart canners.
Yeah, we run the pressure canner out here too. Now the only thing is, because this is, I don't want to run 2 pressure canners on one circuit. So when we're pressure canning, I'll have one out here on this circuit and then one inside on the kitchen on a separate circuit. I don't want to run them both on the same thing. I mean, it might handle it, but I don't want to find out. When you're pressure canning, there's nothing worse when you're halfway through and now you got to start the whole process over again. I don't want to deal with that. It's easier to just plug it in a separate circuit and be done with it and let it do its thing. So, okay, this is our yellow meter.
Ryan Hall, y'all.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody here follows him, but that's our weather guy. That's who we follow. So for all the tornado and snow stuff, that's the guy. But I think we're gonna wrap this video up. So like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you on the next one.
Say bye, Tank.
Tank, say bye. He's wagging his tail.